Wathinta uZulu udakwe yini? Wathinta uZulu udakwe yini? Nange thinta uZulu, nange thinta uZulu. Lalela, webafowethu, uZulu lona akusiyona into yokudlala. Yabona uma kukhulunywa ngoZulu, akusiyona uZulu into yokudlala ongathi uma uhlezi nje lapha ucabanga ukuthi kufuneka udlalele kuyona. Ongakawazi uZulu, ngiyakukhuza uma ungakawazi uZulu, akudlalwa la. Abazoke bekutshele kuthiwa ikhuzeni lenkukhu esuthe ebese ikhwela phezu kwethu, ikhuzeni lenkukhu. Basobhake lapho izimbambamba esizoqhuma, uzogoba, uzophuma ungezwa ngisho emadlebeni uZulu. Kodwa ngikuthanda ngoZulu, akasukeli muntu, uyakubuka nje, elokhu ekubuka, elokhu ekuqaphela, ekukhalima. And inhliziyo kaZulu bafowethu imnene. Awu, inene inhliziyo kaZulu. Maninike. Into ithi kunecala elalikade lifakiwe enkantolo, enye yezinkantolo zaseGoli, kodwa elalifakwe lo omunye umuntu. Hayi, kwakwelani, kwakwelayo phela i-defamation of character. Lifana ncamashi necala likangizwe, exactly necala likangizwe. Icala elalifakwe uba nithi u-CAC, nithi uba lo muntu le oyilida walezi ngubo ey'bovu namabhalethe. Icala elalifakwe lo elifakele lo uKheni Kunene. Angazi ubani lo, uKheni Kunene lo wani we-PA, something sasididizana kanjalo nje. Kwakufakwe icala ekubizwa ukuthi i-defamation of character. Lifakwe uyena phela umholi lo waleli qembu ley'ngubo ey'bovu. Lo bona lo othandwa kakhulu, othi uma-ke waphatha igama lakhe kuthiwa hhayi, awumyeke, hhayi uyamzonda. Niyambona loyo? Mina ngimzondi nje, angimzondi. Anginayo futhi into engangenza ngimzonda. Ukuthi nje ayikho into engihlanganisa naye, futhi ayikho into yongihlanganisa naye. Kodwa nje as long as eseyilida ye-political party ese-South Africa, ngiyokhuluma ngaye mina, futhi nabanye bayokhuluma ngaye. Leli cala-ke ayelifakile-ke, elifake ngomnumzana lo ubani, uKheni Kunene, elifana exactly, eliklema imiliyoni nakhona, futhi elifuna ukuklema imiliyoni nakhona. Inkantolo isilifaka unyawo elilahle lapha amaphepha ngaphansi. Yathi gede, uyasibhedela wena, uhamba ucosha, uhamba ubhizi ufuna imali kubantu wena. Wena uhamba ukholektha imali ebantu, uhamba ufuna ukukholektha amamiliyoni kubantu. Ayikunelisi lo ikholektha lapha eqebhini lakho ley'gqoko ey'bovu. Lapha-ke kade izolo kuthiwa uphindela futhi enkantolo uyocela ukuthi ufuna inkantolo i-charge ungizwe imgwebe iy'nyanga eziyisithupha ebhadle ejele. Akanelisekile ukuthi ungizwe mchulu, ugwetshwe ukuthi ufuneka ejele ibani u-10 days. Yena ufuna u-6 years. Usola usufuna u-6 months lapha ukuthi ungizwe akaye enkantolo u-6 months. Lalela-ke, namhlanje leli elifakele uKheni Kunene, ngoba nongizwe wabhayisa. Ayinawo amacingana ubuye ubhayise mfowethu, ayinawo ubuye ubhayise mfowethu. Phela uma ukuthi mfethu uthwile amaphepha kubiza enkantolo, hamba ngesikhathi mfowethu, uyoyichaza nawe, ngoba inkantolo isikufuna ukulalela ukuthi uthini. So-ke manje awusanga enkantolo, usudelela inkantolo-ke, sekuphenduke sekuyinkinga-ke, ngoba awusaboshwe yilento efakwe lo, usuboshwe ukuthi wena udelela inkantolo ukuthi awuvelanga enkantolo. Angikho lapho, kodwa ngithi nje hayi, engathi ukuthi usubuyele kuleyo ntelezi yakho-ke yamafinyilo. Nayikhumbula intelezi yamafinyilo. Kwake kwanentelezi eyakhipha amafinyilo engingakaze ngiwabone selongazalwa. Angikaze ngiwabone mina amafinyila nje. Ngangiqala ukubona iy'bhongqozi zamafinyila nje. Engathi-ke manje-ke umacingwana ubuyele khona. Washo wathi siyohlangana sikhaleni kaNtombela. Uyabona-ke make kwathiwa siyohlangana sikhaleni kaNtombela, you must be very, very careful. You must be very, very careful ukuthi kukhulunywa ngani, and uzame ukuyilungisa into zakho. And uma kulokho ekuhamba kanje akuzukuphela kahle. Thina sisuke sikhuza ukuthi hayi, engathi besingekho-ke lesidingo. bekufuneka mangabe nabafana nje noma nixabanela lapha nikwebhanela ingabikho umuntu ozogijima agijime ngale yathi ufuna ukuya enkantolo cha engabikho ozofuna ukuyoclaima ngale ngoba ngempela kukhona ugcobho khona ayishunqa intuthu umlilo ungabaswanga ngeke uvese ubone kukhona intuthu wena umlilo ungekho kukhona okukhona angathi-ke manje intelezi-ke yamafinyilo-ke manje ubuyisile-ke manje ukizwe-ke intelezi yamafinyilo ngoba indlela izinto ezenzeka ngayo izinto eyi-unfolda ngayo izinto manje uyabona ukuthi hhayi konakele kuningi okuzophuma and ama-SMS akuleya foni ama-WhatsApp abakuleya foni ka-Faroz Khan yangathi ako-400 and something tontoni kuningi ekusazophuma kuyavela namagama futhi othizeni amagama athizeni abantu abathizeni and ababala uKenny Kunene ukuthi hhayi ibona abafaka imali kulowe EFF asazi obanika omazoti nabazi omazoti thina sibazi omazoti sihlalela la eThekwini la kwelikaBhanana sihlala la asibazi omazoti ukuthi bawobani kodwa nje kuyohlangana esikhole kaNtombela qhubekani-ke nina nisupport abantu benu bese ningafuni sikhulume ngabo ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi ama-leader enu ebese befuna ukufoseka abantu base-South Africa khohlwana nifuna ukucorrecta wonke umuntu ola emhlabeni thina sisuke sikhuluma nje ukuthi we are not happy ngesimo we are not happy ngendlela izinto ezenzeka ngakhona we are not happy bese ingeke isidingo sifuneke size kuze kufike la esifika khona njengamanje ngale kwalokho-ke bafowethu uyeza umhla ka-30 Juni akuphelile so-ke nina enisadefenda ama-illegal foreigners bafowethu wathatheni niwagishise ey'ndlini zenu noma niwakhise amakoyi emveni amagogogo amathini lapha emveni kwezindlu zenu emva kwezindlu zenu nina enisawadefenda ama-illegal foreigners no we don't have a problem I personally don't have a problem with legal foreigners abafowethu nje brother laba bangaphandle abanamaphepha anginankinga nginabo baningi abobhuzumi siyazwana aba-right into zabe iqondile yabo amaphepha abo nje akanje kodwa those abangenawo amaphepha illegal foreigners bayingozi kabi kubantu base-South Africa bayingozi kabi kubahlala base-South Africa bafohlile abangenanga ngendlela e-right bese nina niyabakhuluma-ke nina nigqoke iy'buve bese niyadelela bafata nakubhasoba ukuthi ungabe phela usuba ngempela i-intellectually aged dom ukubhasoba ukuthi nje ungabi inkinga yomuntu ozothi noma usufundile-ke manje usu-right uvele utshelwe kuthiwa wena you just an intellectual stupid you must be very careful ukuthi ufundile kodwa kwazi wenze lutho for izwe lakho waze wahlala ephalamende wabe isikhulu wathatha iy'nqumo ephalamende kodwa wahlulwa ukusiza izwe lakho yangabi khona into oyenzile lezwe lakho but ubukade usephalamende still but ukhuluma nesingisi esikhulu uyibhari no because bakho labo lapha nje ukuba ibhari no because bakho you really intellectual stupid campaign unesingisi esikhulu but you failed ukuthi usizwe izwe lakho ukuthi liphume ebugqileni you even walenza la more wasifaka enkingeni kodwa-ke nje wathinta uZulu udakwe yini ungamthinta uZulu amthinta uZulu and mawuthinta uZulu uthinta ihlo likaNkulunkulu basoba be careful basobhani-ke bafana-ke uzonilungisa nangethinta uZulu
hayi bafethu ndiyabona xa kuyile genge yona hayi mna bendingeke ndilunge kweso sikole bendiyawuphuma ngebreak ngaphinde ndibuye ndiyanixelela ndihleli nje ndiyadifenda ndiyafika hayi bendiyandilunge siseselapha kulo mcimbi lona ne so izolo ongizwe Mchunu bebele kwimatch ethile ke xa ke suka apho watsho wathi hayi uyaleqisa ingathi bokuthiwe kumele into yoba ayozihanda over emapoliseni hayi ke wabalekela khona ke esuka kula match le yama-Russia hayi match ayizolo bafethu buke yama-Russia while sisathetha ngomcimbi wayo imatch hle bafethu I'm very proud to confirm into yoba even iLimpopo bafethu in as much as siyazi into yoba kunabantu noba bafuna ukuvala iminyango nje into yoba kungangeneki bafethu abantu baseLimpopo bathe thina singama-South Africans baphuma. Imarch ibikhona izolo eLimpopo, it was a success bafethu. I am very proud to confirm into yoba abantu baseLimpopo bathe nje ningasifaki nje kuthina kwinto ezabe isikhipha nje kuma-South Africans. Thina siyingxenye yama-South Africans. Salute. Sibuye kule nto esikuyo. So ufikile ke uNgizwe police station, hayi ke kwavela into entsha into yoba ingathi uMalema sekefuna into yoba uNgizwe a-charge further for i-contempt, and ngoku ingathi ufuna into ephaa kobuma 6 months. Ithi into yakhona ingathi uxolo lukaNgizwe akalamkeli belingekho genuine. Ndiyithethe kwa last week ke mna lanto ndathi mna yintoni into engathi mna ndizicinge into yoba mna ndibhadlile ndibe ndihamba ndidimandana noxolo ebantwini bazi into yoba abekho sorry. Why would I demand sorry from somebody that I know that is not apologetic? Nonetheless, ayike ikhona into enjalo siyena uthe nje ngathi akalamkela uxolo lwakhona ingathi sekefuna into ephaa ko-6 months. So uNgizwe uzayo appear, if not mistaken, speaking under correction, ukhona into ozanicorrecta kwi-comment section, I think nge-17 uzayo appear phaa. Sharp ke, and ngaphezulu at least uNgizwe unegqwetha right now. Sibuye ke ngoku Mos uMalema ubambise unto uNgizwe omvule nanku uNgizwe umsekhoti wasa uMusa Khawule. Hayi bafethu noMusa Khawule uxolisile. Musa Khawule ke apology ndiyayithanda ngoba inento ethi though ndingazuyibiza exactly like that, but it's more of sorry baby ne, sorry baby ne. So into ngathi njalo nje. Uzezijoke kodwa naye. Okay, and then ke ngoku the third person uba ndiyakhumbula naye obeke ebhekwe ecourt nguMalema, nguKenny Kunene. Nizayikhumbula uKenny Kunene wayekwi-podcast ne eka MacG. Hayi ke lapho naye wathetha izinto ezithetha ngoMalema uMalema into yoba sekuyamangala uba sikuhambe eba nesibindi sokubiza abanye abantu ngoba bangamabhantinti, elibhantinti enaqala ngoba naye uconvictiwe nje yonke lonto le. Waba nento ethi wayesemmangazayo into yile nokwenza nento yoba abantu umzekelo waye-close nomswazi. Now that umswazi akasekho, abantu noba bebephansi komswazi okanye nabo besondelene nomswazi all of a sudden so kekwazi uMalema into bathi imigulukudu nani kube ngathi ufuna ukuzibhebhetha okanye ukuba distance kukuthi ngelo xesha elo ingathi babephila bonke. Ayike wayitsho wathi nje njoba ingathi uMalema wathetha into kanti bekehlala kuma backroom uMalema kaMzoti ebevuka nango-12 aququdeka baleke uba ngabe umswazi uyambiza into nje ngathi zinjalo nje bafethu. So ke uMalema uye wathatha uKenny Kunene naye wambhekisa ecourt. Hayi ke ekaKenny Kunene i-case iscrap offiwe because kuthiwe nje ingathi into emaphepha khona afakwe late nje istory sakhona nje ngathi asicaci ncam kwela cala. So ba ingathi ke isacinyiwe i-case okwangoku, but ke yakhona into engathi bazaphinde babe nenjongo zokuphinde bafuna uba maye re-enrollwe futhi la case liyana. So ithi le nto ngasazi isiqhwaga ndithi so kazidelelele bona sebeyenzile loo nto begqithisa nje umntana ebhedini. So leya ingagara ndiyarhalela ukuyibona uba kuzaphethe kwenzekeni ngala case kaKenny Kunene because phaa ngoqhude maningi zindala zombini. So ndizayifaka ke ividiyo kaKenny Kunene eyenze into yoba uKenny Kunene abe nayo usezabuthini usezamana ngene ephuma ezicourt noJulius Malema. Hayi phaa
Julius Malema has been convicted, has been found guilty as a criminal. He had an unlicensed firearm. But nobody is addressing Julius as such. But the people that we don't know what they do, we want to label them. We don't wait for the court to finalize the case. Then we can say, this man is a criminal. I did not resign because I did anything wrong.
Yeah.
I resigned so that my name can be cleared because there are bubble mouths like Julius who was already rambling. But they will talk to Julius about this matter, So the DA was, so I said, no, party, let me resign. The party said, look, resign as the MMC. I said, let me also resign as a councillor. Let the investigation take its course. You know, Julius is calling this man Molefe names. But what is interesting is that the man who is late now, who was the businessman of Molefe, Julius would drive at 12 midnight, at 2 o'clock when that man calls and drive to his farm.
No ways.
Drive to his farm.
Oh, who's the man?
Mswazi.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. The late.
Julius will drive to his farm.
Dino Gang, the farm in Dino Gang.
Yes.
Whoa.
After Venterfeld. Julius will leave the back room here of Mazotti and drive to that man's house. Julius paid protection, I don't know from who.
Who's Mazotti?
Now, this man and that man were friends. They knew each other. So now that one is dead and this one has a problem, you are now saying this one is this one is that, this one is that. That's hypocritical. He was right in their circle. He was right in their circle.
Oh, wow.
I was at the funeral of Mswazi because I am an MMC of transport. The taxi industry is my stakeholder.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, it was
yes,
a big
of course.
taxi
Yeah,
boss.
yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And I went there. Julia spoke there as a friend of Mswazi.
No way.
He spoke as a friend. How do you then say the friend of Mswazi is now a criminal? Is this? Are you saying Mswazi was a criminal? You were in that circle. If this man was at Mswazi's house, you were there. He probably knows Molefe more than me. But in public, he's portraying a picture of a holy cow.
It's like Kenny Gunen saying he was taking a journalist there. To take a journalist is not a secret operation. Who's that journalist? Who's that journalist? Why would you take a journalist to someone who just came out of prison, who's on bail, as an MMC? Now I'm very happy. You know, I dance even at night. Oh, things are looking good, Chef. We told you these things are criminals. They are nothing else but Mapantiti. He says he doesn't know that guy. He knows that guy. I know that guy. Not from a personal point of view. He's a well-known businessman. Until now, we knew him as a businessman. So, but I don't have a relationship with him like that, where I can call Patrice Motsepe or go to Patrice Motsepe's house or have tea at Patrice Motsepe's house. Take my wife to Patrice Motsepe's house. Patrice Motsepe's wife knows my wife. I don't know the guy like that. But for Kenny to behave like that in public office and say he doesn't know that guy, that's a lie. It's a pure lie. And that's how thugs 26, 28 gangs succeed. They lie. They think they can outsmart everyone. So, and they don't care whether you are convinced or not. They tell their story. It's done. But the Kenny's story is not.
Does not look good for the CRC Julius Malema today. From those 750 pages of the affidavit of General Khan that have been leaked, that also are heavily implicating Julius Malema in the tender scandals, that he was influencing tenders, and not just influencing tenders, but also it was revealed that actually they're asking him questions, they're giving him questions that he's going to ask to members of parliament, such as the Minister of Police at that time, who was Bigitlen. So it's just not good. When we're still trying to digest all of that, then we're hearing that his matter against Kenny Gunen has been struck off the roll. Obviously, Kenny Gunen had a lot to say regarding that, and he still says that he's sticking to what he said, because the matter is not struck off the roll as in like it's over. It has been struck off the roll because they did not file their papers in time.
I'm very much excited. I'm on top of the world. I think that the judge has showed that the courts are in charge. I've always maintained that Julius Malema is using the courts, is misusing our justice system. Whenever I respond to his insults, he decides to take me to court. And not only myself, even the others is doing the same. Yet he himself insults people to even go into their private lives. He insults the wives of politicians who are not even politicians themselves. He body shames old women. He body shames women in general, and nobody sues him. So Julius is trying to use the courts to try and suppress freedom of expression. He does not want people to talk about him, which then defines him in the event he were to become the president of South Africa in his third life, because in this life he will never. It means that he will be a president that suppresses freedom of expression because he has no thick skin. He behaves like a primary school child, a bully who bullies all the children until one slaps him. Then he runs to the principal's office. This is victory, not only for me, but for all those that Julius keep demanding that they pay him R1 million whenever they express their views about him. This time, the court has said, Kenny Kunene is not paying R1 million, you are paying the legal fees of Kenny Kunene.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. No 1 million for Julius Malema. Said ukuthi Julius Malema bekasuka uKenny Kunene 1 million ngemva kokuthi uKenny Kunene ayelapha ku podcast ya MacG ku podcast and chiller. Afike akhiphe tigaqa ngaye. One thing about uMalema yena, he always speaks about people, but whenever people speak about him uyogijimela emakhotha abasuka nje wasibonile Ndile kungizwe. Uyamthanda ke 1 million because bonke basuka 1 million. People are saying ukuthi kanjani because wena uhlezi ukhuluma ngebantu, uhlezi udreka abantu, uthuka abantu abadala ngisho nakunawo, but bona they never saw you, but wena uhlezi uloku gijima uyobasuwa. But the good thing is angeke azamthole ke ku 1 million, and Kenny Kunene is saying ukuthi uMalema ufana nalo mntwana eklasini ukuthi uqala bonke ubhulisha abantwana eklasini, but mase babhulisha yena uyogijima uyoqeba kuthishela. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.